Hey everybody, so this video isn't going to be very articulate because I want to make it in the moment because Riley Dennis, who I am proud to call a friend, and I'm super, like, I openly and pridefully will boast that I very much look up to Riley. She recently made a video that I really, really liked, and I feel like it's having some positive traction, as it should, and I kind of want to, like, capitalize on that, for her, because I feel like she gets so much unwarranted shit. It makes me angry, and I just want to, I feel like her video is getting a lot of warranted love, and if I can help, amplify that love at all, I want to. So I just got done running on the elliptical and listening to every single second of her 30-minute long video, and it was fantastic. And in order to fully understand it, you have to listen to the end because there are twists and turns and fun facts, and you got to get the whole experience. It's a fantastic video, and I wanted to make a video. This basically, Riley talks about how you don't know her. You don't know her. You can't comprehend her life experience without being her, without knowing her closely, and you definitely can't get a grasp or an understanding of her transness. And then she discloses some things about her transness and her trans experience. It's weird calling it her transness because it's not really her transness, it's just herself. She discloses things about her gender and herself that a lot of people were unaware of, or people totally had chosen or been led to believe the antithesis of incorrectly. And I think I relate to this a lot because people make assumptions about me all the time, and I don't know where they come from. And I don't know how they got there, but they believe these fallacies about me with such strong conviction. It's super confusing, and Riley talks about this for a long time, and I just wanted to make a video saying that you should go watch this video, and it's fantastic, and I feel like a lot of people are in the mindset, and I have, like, internalized ish going on where I believe this, but only about myself and never about other people, because a lot of times that's what internalized ish means. But a lot of people believe, like, the only way to not be cis is to physically and medically transition. And I felt that I felt that about myself. I've literally never, so ever since, like, I've committed to seriously exploring top surgery, I've never felt less cis. I've been more firm in my not cis identity. I've even been, like, dipping my toes into, ooh, I hate commit. I feel like every time you say something on the internet, you commit to it. So I'm going to say something and I'm not committing to it. But ever since I've, like, spoken openly about top surgery, it's pushed me the closest I've ever been to IDing with the word trans. And I feel like that a part of me feels like it's just a part of my journey and my identity is evolving and I'm learning more about myself. And another part of me feels like that's a reflection of my internalized belief that physical transition is what makes a trans person trans. And that is not something I want to believe. Logically and consciously, it's not something I believe, but I think that it might be, like, deep and subconscious and embedded in me. And Riley does a really good job at, like, unpacking that and deconstructing that. And again, you have to listen to every single word. But I wanted to make this video for another reason, because there's been a video that I've wanted to make for a while, but I felt super weird about it. I feel like some people online, I don't know how many, at least a small handful, and it could just be this it could be something I believe that's not true at all, but I feel like I get the vibe from some people that they think I'm like a moderate feminist or a cool feminist, or I'm not as extreme as insert person here or insert other person here, and that rubs me super the wrong way because it makes me feel misunderstood a lot, because when these people make these assumptions, I feel like they distance me from other people that I really look up to and I really, really admire. And so I wanted to make a video for a while that says that essentially is like, I like these people, I support these people, my ideology aligns maybe not perfectly with, maybe not totally parallel with, but like in definite strong ways, my ideology aligns with these people. But it felt, and so I'll just name some of the people that I feel like some people distance me from or disassociate me with, and it's not totally true. So Riley is one of them. I really like Riley. I admire Riley. If you don't, I really don't think you have had the chance to get to know her, which is fair. You're probably just a person on the internet. But if you feel like you like me at all, maybe take me at my word that if you got to know Riley, she is the sweetest of sweethearts. Her girlfriend Fiona is another person that I really, really like. Milo Stewart, Lindsay from Queer Kid Stuff, I really enjoy. Kat Black, I really like. Marina Shut Up, I really like. There's these like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the internet has. Sometimes they've just become like token SJWs in some circles, and it's strange to me. Because they receive this like super unwarranted, ridiculously harsh, not only criticism but absolutely hate. And I don't even want to talk. I don't really want to like even talk too much about their response, because I feel like then I'll be like validating the response that they get sometimes, because then I feel like I'll be validating it in some way. I really like Francesca Ramsey. These are all people that I think are very smart, and if you didn't think that I was like them or that I liked them, I'm just letting you know right now you're wrong. And for a while I wanted to make a video like this, but then it felt weird to me because it felt like me trying to say like I'm friends with them and I'm proclaiming it, and it felt like I was like, it felt like me making this statement was something that I felt was brave, and I don't think it's brave. I don't think it's brave to be like, I know that some of these people are kind of meme-ified, but I like them anyway, and they're my friends, and I'm standing up for my friends. That's not what I want the video to be about, because I'm not brave. I'm not brave in comparison, because I'm like in comparison to these people who are smart and opinionated and like have to deal with so much ish sometimes and still remain calm and thoughtful and beautiful. I'm not brave. Like, I'm not brave compared to these people. I'm not nearly half as smart as some of these people. Milo is a human being who is so vulnerable online. I've watched his journey, and I think it's just amazing. If you watch Milo's videos from like a few years ago till now, he is so open with this like personal evolution and growth that I've never been able to put online, that I think is fantastic. Riley is incredibly thoughtful. Marina is like unabashedly herself. Francesca is uninformed in ways you would never understand. Kat is just, this is Grace. I have to decline it and then probably wrap up the video. But yeah, these people are good, and I don't want to like, I don't want to like, I don't know. I don't want to pander to the other side and pretend like I don't love these people, because I love them. I think they're fantastic, and I like the work they do. So if any part of you thought that wasn't the case, and I wasn't like them, I was a cool feminist, then I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I like them. And I think you should go watch Riley's video. And if you've been a person who has like not been a fan of Riley, but for some reason are a fan. Grammar is a fan, are a fan. But some if you're a fan of me, but you haven't been a fan of Riley, or you don't consider yourself a fan of Riley, do me a favor and go check out her latest video, like just with an open mind. And if you still don't like it, I mean, like I don't know, I can't make you like it. But I feel like at least part of you, you just have to be swayed. It's so thoughtful and brilliant and beautiful. And you will see a side of her that she hasn't shown the internet yet. And she didn't need to. That's the thing. That's what's frustrating. She didn't need to show the internet this side, but it's cool. I really liked it. And like I said, I wanted to capitalize on the moment because I feel like it's getting some really positive direction, and I kind of wanted to amplify that. So if you are a fan of Riley, go over there and like the video. Help it out. Help the video out. And leave a thoughtful, loving response, because she's great. Okay, that's all. Yep, bye.